Walking is wonderful. I do it almost every day. If all you can do is walk and not hike or walk like it is a hike, as I show later, don't worry, you are still getting tremendous health benefits. But studies have shown that hiking can be even better than walking. When we walk on level, fairly smooth surfaces, we use the same muscles and tendons over and over again in a predictable pattern. When we hike, more muscles and tendons are exercised. Notice that the feet are even moved in more directions. Notice how much more my ankles rotate as I step over a rock, and even the ligaments and muscles in the foot are stretched more than walking on a flat surface. Also, when we hike, either consciously or subconsciously, we are always trying to judge where each foot needs to come in contact with the earth. We do this in patterns that are not predictable. That process vastly improves our balance and enhances the mind-body connection. Most hikes, especially over rough terrain and elevation gains, give us an opportunity to get our heart rate up, use more energy, and burn more calories. Walking can be as much of a challenge as hiking is. At this park, there's smooth surfaces you could walk, like that sidewalk, and gravel area goes around the park. Or you could come and walk across these lava fields. Let's take a walk, just like it's a hike. You know, walking is great, but if you can get to an area where it's not so level and smooth, it's a lot better for you to walk on. You don't necessarily have to hike, like areas like this in a park where there are uneven surfaces, and you could step up and down if you want. For instance, we're coming on, on an area here where now I have to step up over some rocks, or lava rock. This is an old lava field. And watch my step and where I step and keeping my balance. If you could find an area with stepping stones like this, it's perfect. You have to place your feet in a certain area and not just step out. There is an added risk of injury if you walk like this or on hikes, but if you go easy, you should be okay. And take some time during the week to walk on the earth with bare feet. You might have noticed, for me, being in Hawaii, even my walks are mostly in nature. Back to hiking. Hikes take us closer to nature, and we cannot help but be joyful and peaceful. If you try walking like I showed in this video, you should check, if you haven't done it before, you should check with your doctor or healthcare professional to make sure you're in shape. And even so, you should try to condition yourself first. Do it easy and then work your way up to harder walks and hikes.